Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We're gonna be having drum roll our second virtual cocoa club. Step 1.
First, we add the cocoa.
Step 2.
Next, add hot water, but make sure you ask an adult to help you.
Step 3.
Next, add some milk.
Step 4.
Mix, mix, mix.
Hey everyone, so first off we're going to start with saying a bracha on our delicious hot cocoa. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'hakol niyeh b'zara'eh. Wow, it tastes better than last week. I hope it does for you guys too. But basically this week, since it's almost Yud Aleph Nisan, which is the Rebbe's birthday, and I hope you all know that from doing the Chana, we have a very nice story about the Rebbe that has to do with this time of year, Pesach. So, there was once a shliach of the Rebbe, a messenger of the Rebbe, and he lived in Holland. And he would be there in case any Jews didn't know so much about Judaism, and he would help them and be there for all of them. And one time, the Rebbe's secretary called him, and he told him, please go to a nearby city, Amsterdam, and there's a Jew there who needs some matzahs for Pesach. So this shliach, he goes, well, do you know this person's name? Like, how should I find him? The Rebbe's secretary was like, sorry, I don't know, but the Rebbe just said to go there. So he goes on a journey, he gets there, and he's like, you know what, if the Rebbe said, I'm gonna go, even if I don't really understand what it means. And he goes and he just sees one person, another person, he keeps asking everyone, do you know any Jewish people here? Everyone's like, no, there are no Jewish people in this place. And he's just like, wow, so confused, why did the Rebbe send me here if there's no one Jewish? So he keeps going and keeps going to more places until he's just like, you know what, I don't know what I was thinking, why did I come? So he was like, you know, I'm gonna go home. So on his way out, he stops at a petrol station and he's filling up petrol and he's like, you know what, let me just try one last time. And he asks this guy, do you know anyone who is Jewish here? Is there any Jewish people who live nearby? And he says, actually there is. There's one guy who lives at the butcher, who works at the butcher. And he goes there, and the second he walks in, this rabbi walks in, the man standing behind the counter collapses and he faints. And when he, wakes up, he told the rabbi, listen, I was starting to have doubts and I felt like Hashem wasn't really there for me and I wasn't really understanding Hashem so much recently, and I decided that, you know what, if Hashem doesn't give me a sign, if you're not going to give me a sign, Hashem, and you're not going to show me that you're really here for me and you're really with me, I am going to convert to Christianity. That's it. And he gave himself a deadline that at 6 p.m. On this day, he would be doing it if there was no sign. And at 5:55, 5 minutes before that deadline was over, this rabbi walked in. And this rabbi showed him that Hashem is there for him. And this was literally all a sign just to save that one Jew. And the Rebbe made sure he knew about that. There was one person in this place in Amsterdam that might feel that Hashem doesn't feel that Hashem's with him all the time, and he made sure to call and make sure someone would go and show a sign for him. And this man went with the rabbi, and he had Pesach in his house, and he became really close to that family, and yeah, it was just amazing. This all just shows how much the rabbi cared for every single one person, and it's gonna be his birthday very soon, and hope you all do the hachana for it. Keep it up.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
And wait for more.